Welcome, Scorpio, to your reading for the week commencing February 24th. Let's pull a preview. Oh, cards are too big for my little hands. What card's it going to be? Card will it be? Oh, there it is. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels like, Scorpio, this week's going to be a struggle for you to succeed at something, or maybe it's just the whole week just feels like a bit of a failure. It feels like your structure's gone out of the window a bit. Your routine's gone, your structure's gone. You don't know what's happening. That kind of ordered, there's been some order in your life lately. It feels like it's missing this week, and I don't know why, but let's get into this. Let's pull the energy. So this is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, Scorpio. And it is a general reading. Excuse me. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading does resonate for you and you would like information on a private reading, please reach out to me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. I'm still offering the 25% discount, which is running till the end of the month, February, and you can book in advance. So if you want to book for the month of December, you can do. I don't ask for any payment until the day before your reading is due, so just get that price locked in. And I would love to meet you, as I love meeting all of my clients. I meet some amazing people, and I'm very blessed to be able to do what I do, but I just love the fact that I get to meet you guys. So let's get into this. Scorpio, we're looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. Okay, there's one card that's not come out in the reverse position. Okay, so in your general energy, we have the Five of Pentacles, but in reverse, which is actually quite a good card, because in the upright position, it would have been more negative. But actually, this is saying that, yes, you've been through some stuff lately that has made you feel isolated. It's made you feel out of place, invisible even, neglected. But you're coming out of that. You're starting to come back out into the light. It's almost like sometimes the Five of Pentacles is how we isolate ourselves and then complain that no one's listening, or no one's taking any notice, and it's because you've just gone and hidden yourself somewhere. What do you expect? But it's getting to that point of realization and realizing, okay, yeah, maybe it was me. So you're coming out, you're coming out into the light. You're ready to face the world again after whatever's been going on here, Scorpio. The Magician in reverse is in your opportunity. This feels like a deep reading, okay? And I don't, obviously I don't want to be sitting here for an hour trying to explain to you everything I'm seeing in this reading, but the Magician in reverse in your opportunity is something to do with realizing or understanding or taking the opportunity to not have to manipulate everything to your You know, so that it makes sense to you, or it makes you feel comfortable, or it fits. You know, it's like, I don't know how to put it. It's very odd. I think, well, I know what I'm trying to say, and hopefully you know what I'm trying to say, is that sometimes Scorpio, maybe, you know, things are going well with something or someone, and then, God forbid, there'd be even a hint of a vibe that things weren't going as well as you thought. You know, maybe you got a hint of a vibe that maybe that person doesn't like you as much as you like them, but then you'll manipulate that that energy, you'll manipulate that thought, excuse me, so that it fits, so it's comfortable. The Page of Wands in reverse is in your challenge. There's a lack of fun here this week. It's like there's nothing fun. There's nothing. It's not a depressing week. It's not sad. It's just, yeah, where's the fun? Where's the laughter? It's not there. But yet it's like you're sitting in something, you're telling yourself that it's like you're telling yourself incredibly happy to be in this situation. Not from where I'm sitting. It's like I said, you're trying to manipulate the situation to make you feel better again. The moon is in your unforeseen events. And the moon is usually about deception, or, you know, what lies beneath the surface. And it's about your emotions. It's about what is it you're afraid of. What is it that you are afraid of, that you can't just be authentic with yourself? I'm not saying you're not authentic with other people. But, yeah. And then the sun in reverse is in your advice. And that's what I mean. There's this kind of like, there's a bit of a, not dark energy, but it's just very grey. It's grey. It's grey energy. It's like, oh, it's nothing. There's nothing. It's just like one long rainy day this week. And yet, you know, you're kind of telling yourself that, yeah, that's what I need though. I need this. And, you know, it's like you're manipulating it again to fit your narrative. Obviously, it's irrelevant. The weather's irrelevant because you can't change that anyway. But let's clarify. The Five of Pentacles reversed. This could be about health. Scorpio, if any of you are having health issues, this could be those health issues are escalating, but again, you're ignoring it because you're manipulating that energy to mean something else that makes you feel more comfortable. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. It's coming in twice. It's clarified by itself, and in between those two cards are two female energies, both on your case, I feel. Whether it's your doctors, whether it's your family members, work colleagues, I don't know, but I can just see these two people just going, what is wrong with you? Why haven't you got that seen to? Whatever it is, why haven't you? The Magician reversed. Clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Wands reversed. Feels like there's a lot of people on your case this week. Probably for good reason. I don't feel like there's going to be any massive rows or arguments or anything like that. But I do see people just saying, you know, making it known. They're not holding back, these people. They're saying, they're telling you what they think. And the Queen of Swords is one of them, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and it could be any other sign. She will always speak her truth. He or she will always speak her truth. Very articulate, very honest, very wise, and will always give good advice. And I think you need to listen if she's speaking up to you at this point, because I don't think she's the type to speak for any old reason. She would use her voice because it's important. The Five of Swords. It's like you're getting ready to do battle. No, you need to stop and think, hold on a minute. How would I even win this? No, you wouldn't. The Two of Wands in reverse. Stalemate. You're at a stalemate. You're going to have to stay where you are, and you're going to have to sort this out, okay? You've got no choice. You're backed into a corner, Scorpio, and you're going to have to start talking. And we've got the Page of Wands, reverse, clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the King of Swords. So this is about how people in your life, how much they care about you, how much they love you. And I think the one thing that's more important to them than anything else is making sure that you're happy, or seeing you happy. And they may not have been seeing that recently. I don't think you've allowed yourself to sort of stop and think, you know, am I happy, am I not? Because you're too scared to find out. But other people can see it. And the Moon in your unforeseen events. Your underlying emotions, they're there. You can feel them. It's like yeah, I don't know how to explain it. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the High Priestess in reverse. You've been really trying to deny your feelings about something because I'm getting a couple of contrasting things here. One, it was going so well. You know, it was going so well. As soon as I admit that it's not going so well anymore, then that's it. It's done. And have you got the energy to start again? Again. The other thing I'm getting is how long have you been living in Fantasyland? Because this is like the High Priestess in reverse is I wouldn't call it secrets, but I would say knowing. It's like you know the truth, but you're not speaking up. Three of Swords is pain, heartbreak, and that's what you're afraid of, is the pain and the heartbreak. But the interesting thing is, you've already been through the pain and the heartbreak because you already know, but you're not allowing it out. So you're actually making it worse. It's festering inside of you. And then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a feeling of restlessness and, yeah. The Sun in reverse, clarified by the Judgment card. The Six of Wands reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed. So the sun in reverse is everything being stunted and stopped, and there's no growth, there's no progress, there's nothing, it's like the sun's gone out, you know, nothing's growing if the sun's not out. And the Judgment card, you know, this is about shining a spotlight over this situation and allowing yourself to be illuminated under that spotlight. And that's what you've been trying to avoid this whole time. This is a situation where people are going to get to know who you really are. And you've probably been trying to avoid that most of your life, Scorpio, and not anymore. We've also got the Seven of Wands in reverse, which is normally your automatic reaction to this would be defensive, fight. But actually, the Seven of Wands in reverse is just like, I'm just going to give myself to this and see what happens. So interesting. It was very deep and very specific. It does usually hit home with someone. Hopefully it does this time as well. But it is interesting because the overriding message in that reading was, who have you been? You know, why are you so afraid of just being 100%? It's not about not being authentic, because you are authentic, but you don't allow yourself the freedom to be who you are at all times. And I don't feel like it's because you're protecting yourself. I feel it's like you think it's what people expect, or it's what people want. And that's not true. People want you, the real you. So let's do your oracle, Scorpio. Your ruling planet is Pluto. Just getting so good at this, guys. This astrology stuff, honestly. I'm joking. So Scorpio, my lovelies, oh goodness, poke my eyes out. Your card is Juno, which is the planet of partnership. It's an asteroid, not a planet. The asteroid Juno points out how you may have been trained to choose between love and work, and offers clues on how to balance them instead. This asteroid was named after the daughter of Saturn, wife of Jupiter, mother of Mars. She is queen, the organizer of society, and she rules the roost. Juno and Jupiter modelled an uneasy but equal partnership that took a lot of work and had great rewards. In work and love, Juno wants you to trust that you can hold steady on your life's path and develop equal partnerships. So get in there and wrestle to make the relationship work. Research healthy relationship skills and study negotiation and meditation techniques. Practice respect, communication, love and conflict resolution between the various facets of your own personality. Like Juno and Jupiter, strive to become two whole empowered souls who can express their individual potential, work around each other's foibles and find balance. Be responsible for your own connection to the creative source, spirit, and your emotions. Don't ask another to your emotions, Don't ask another to carry your heart for you, as it makes it hard to accept their unique path. Live out your ambition through your own work rather than through your mate. children, employees, or co-workers. If you do so, you can encourage others' growth and exploration along with your own, and so create the foundations of great relationships and a sense of community. If you don't, you can devolve into jealousy or create monsters. If you want to be in a partnership but are not, examine any belief or training that said you have to give up what matters to you in order to partner up. If it's your choice and work alone, accept it. If not, expand that view and invite fresh possibilities. If you live out your ambition through your mate or work partner, instead of through your own efforts, the situation can devolve into jealousy, manipulation, or disempowering micromanaging. True partnership is a spiritual path. Its sacred acts are the practice of healthy relationship skills, and these skills begin within. So, one last thing. Let's pull you a crystal card for the week. Okay, I haven't got this, unfortunately, and I don't think Otter Spirit do either, but it's Scolasite. Scolasite is a super vibey, icy white stone that forms in needle-like bursts. So it's very crystal, what's the word? It's like, I don't know which one it is, stalactites, stalagmites, kind of vibey. Anyway, up all night worrying, people who need it, people who are up all night worrying about the coming singularity types, brave explorers of beautiful dreamscapes. Put it under your pillow before bed or wherever you want to establish an impenetrable chill zone. Use it when it's time to take your sleep hygiene to the next level. Put down the phone, pick up a book, paper one, sip a chamomile tea, slather on the lavender oil and wait for some rapid eye movement and those dreamy messages marked important by your subconscious. Dive into your dreams. Yeah. So yeah, interesting. And guys, even though I'm not pulling any crystals for Otter Spirit, that does not mean I've not got some exciting news coming up, and I have. Because I am going to be doing an unboxing for new products, and I don't want you to miss it. So make sure, if you're not already subscribed, if you haven't got notifications enable all notifications, then definitely do it now so that you don't miss that video, because I can't wait to see what this stuff is. It's new, it's different, and I'm excited. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much as always. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement, which I return to you tenfold. Until next time, enjoy the journey.